Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy April. Happy spring. Hello. Are people there? By popular demands, I have returned to answer all your questions, all life's problems. You're making a run to Target. Target. Geet. To get. What is that? A run to Target. Is that a gay thing? On the Twitch, it's a little confusing. Target. Yeah, do they sell tar there for the gays? But I've got my cup of tea. Our question box is ready to go. The new lube. Oh, to lubricate your gears. That's important to lubricate. I've got my brooches on. Do we like my brooches? I'm standing on a step stool so you can see them. Do we like them? But yes, I'm back by popular demands. I don't know who, but thank you. Maybe they think I'm hot. They say that hot women on this Twitch get a lot of viewers. It's probably by my huge knockers. I think that's it. You know, I'm not married. Not anymore. My first question comes from, well, they're all anonymous. Auntie Lora. Why gays? Why gays? Why? Maybe it's a typo. Like, why look at things? Why gays? Because I want to see? But if it's why gays, why not gays? Auntie Lora. That's me. My spider webs down there are starting to smell. What should I use to clean them up? Well, spider webs, cobwebs, icky webs, a good feather duster. This fucking window, I swear to God. A good feather dusting will get those fuckers out. You know, you can use a stick. I suggest hiring an exterminator, preferably an attractive one that has a lot of money. Maybe the manager of the company, the exterminators. Thank you so much for your question and good luck with your smelly cobwebs. Auntie Lora, best way to pick up a man? I would say with your arms and using your knees. Because if you use your back, you're gonna break your back. Use your knees. But if you have bad knees, I guess you're fucked. They always say use your knees. Well, what if I got shit knees, you know? And these people, they offer no solutions. Hire someone else? Hire a mover. You know, when my last husband dropped dead, of his own accord, of course, I didn't pick him up. I hired someone else to do it. So, that's always an option. Our next question says, my friends did an awful prank on me. Oh, that's awful. How should I get them back? I'm thinking about using something with fluids. Like seagulling. I've heard about that seagulling. If you don't know what seagulling is, I don't recommend looking it up. Maybe hire Nickelodeon to do some sliming? Do they still do that? Is that where that lipstick's supposed to go? What about those the talkie talks? All those old people that get posted onto Facebook. They got the water bottle with the lid on, not so great, and then they say, oh, you gotta look down into the water bottle or whatever, and then you squeeze it into the face. That's a good one. It's harmless, really. Unless they're a witch, then they'll burn and die. And I guess that's a homicide. Unless we don't consider witch people. This is a complicated ethical issue. Hi, Auntie. How do I stop liking men? What's to like? I can't entirely find a reason to like men. Try liking women. You gotta think long and hard. What's a quality? Maybe biceps? Just pick one and just run with it, you know? For me, I picked biceps and I just said, okay, that's it. I just need to find that. Just hold on to it. Like a baby orangutan, and just... That's my life. When I have to deal with them, you know? What is so foolish about April? I've never understood. Why April? You like the dusty chair in the corner? That's where I put the fake dog. So I can pretend like I have a dog, but I don't. Now I'm exhausted. I'm tired now. Who invited me here? Huh? We wanted to see if we've missed you. Oh! I've missed you all too. I've been praying at church. Not gonna say what I was praying for. But I was praying. I was talking to Rhonda at church. And she said there's someone, her nephew, brought it up to her. That Recipe Rhonda is a person online? Is a character? Is that true? Because when I talk about Recipe Rhonda, I'm talking about that bitch at church. Do you watch online cooking videos, Auntie? They do that? Who does that? Are you telling me if I go to the Google.com and I look up recipes, I'll find some? My recipes are confidential. They're too good to be shared. Someone's gonna steal them and make a restaurant, you know? My goopy spaghetti and hot dogs. I don't. You can't steal that from me. That recipe is genius, I'll have you know. You cook the hot dogs and then you take them out of the water. And then you can cut them while you boil the spaghetti in the hot dog water. It's perfect. You don't gotta waste any water. Same pot, one pot recipe. Auntie Lora's hot dog tea. No. Not hot dog tea. Although that's a good use of water too. You gotta get your protein and you'll get your fiber from the hot dog spaghetti water. So don't waste it. You can use it again, because then it adds flavor. It's like a cast iron skillet without the $300 purchase of a cast iron skillet. It just it accrues flavor. See, look, I've already shared my secrets online. Now someone's gonna take it and make a restaurant. Gordon Ramsay is gonna steal it for his next restaurant. You used to take the tea bag out and suck it. Is that weird? No. I mean, I used to. I mean, sometimes I still do. Just drink salad dressing. It's like a really nice juice, like a savory juice, like cold soup. Except it's a little vinegary and salty. It's very good, especially Italian. Who needs soup when I could just drink salad dressing? You know? Should I suck this tea bag right now? This one? Maybe it's good. Don't knock it till you try it, is what they say. Wait, I don't want all these dribbles all over my face. To be honest, 10 out of 10. Would do it again. I might do that every time. I'm gonna have to show the ladies at church that trick. It'll keep their throat muscles in check too. It's like a kegel for your mouth. Would you consider having a line of cookware? A line of cookware? What does that mean? What is a cookware? Like you wear what you cook, like Lady Gaga with the meat? I don't think she knew what was at stake. Who would want to meet her like that? A makeup line. I feel like my makeup line would be lipstick for sure. I use, Revlon has been here for me this whole time, and their Ultra HD matte lip color. Matte? Matte. The translation is matte, like a floor mat. Is that why people treat me like a doormat? It's like they know. Well, when I make my lipstick, I'll call it Respect. And then maybe I'll get some. I'm surprised nobody wanted to prank me. Nobody wanted to prank the Dear Auntie Lora today on April Fool. It's anonymous, you get away with it. It's like prank calls, but free. Should we prank call someone? What should we prank call them? On April Fools I do nothing. And then they expect something. And that's the real trick. Is sometimes doing nothing when you always do something. And then they have to guess and be anxious the whole time. Well, now I don't have a tea bag in my tea. Now I can't steep another cup. You know what? I bet it would taste better after leaving it out overnight on the counter. Auntie, that's me. Do you know gay bitches? Gay bitches? No, I don't know gay bitches. Who's that? Who is gay bitches? Anonymous. Did I go to high school with them? Well, then I have to ask you. Do you know gay bitches? Who here knows gay bitches? I always thought that everything I consumed just sort of seeped out of my pores at this age, you know? Everything, your skin becomes so loose. That's how we get that old people smell. That's how that happens. Like they're afraid of trans people? What is there to be afraid of? What's so scary, huh? But everybody's got assholes. Church ladies got assholes. Look at Ronza. We've all got assholes in our circles, okay? Why do I want to interact with someone that hates people? I mean, everybody hates people, but like, specifically hates one kind of person, even if they're nice people. Seems a bit ridiculous. Auntie Lora, make sure your window is well secured. It's windy out. Yep, that one's good. Yep, they're good. They're good to go. My friend is sleeping with this guy I like. Oh, that's complicated. Are they sleeping or are they fucking? He and I have never dated or done anything. You didn't even interact or what? But my friend tells me about him a lot. What do I do? It sounds to me like if my friends really liked Pedro Pascal, okay, some prominent hot man figure of current sign, and I was sleeping with Pedro Pascal. Could you imagine? Could you believe? And I would only if I knew that they liked him. I wouldn't tell them. I wouldn't talk about it. I mean, it would be fine for them to know if they had to know, but I wouldn't go on and on and on and tell all these details and talk a lot about it because, like, that's insensitive. Like, what the fuck? What kind of an insensitive douchebag does shit like that? Lacks a lot of empathy, in my opinion. But maybe they don't know that that could be hurtful. Where's my third eye? Can I be a Canadian that's not born with a third eye? I hope in the long run. Maybe one day you sleep with this guy that you like, and that guy goes to the other guy and says, "This sex was so much better. The fuck was I doing with you?" And then everything will be better. You learned a lot. I'm glad. Because then I wouldn't be an advice columnist. I'd be an advice shamanist. Shamadist. How many rhinos does it take to make a rhinestone? That's a good question. You know, I have a lot of rhinestones here. Is that how we make rhinestones? Are rhinos made of rocks? Kind of like how we have like leather, but they're sparkly. Well, I guess it's the other way. How many rhinestones can you make from a rhino? I couldn't really do the math if I tried. I'm gonna say 500,000. 500,000 rhinestones from one rhino. Do we have rhino farms? Old people, we get up early. We want to watch the sunrise. We like to have our cup of coffee and our moo-moo. And no one's awake at 3 a.m. so we can fart as loud as we want to and no one will know. Do you ever feel all your friends hate you secretly? All the time. I remember feeling like that just constantly, just consistently. And the older you get, the more you just don't give a shit. Does that person hate me secretly? Well, if they did, what the fuck do I care? And of course it's better for them to share it, but if they're a cunt, they're not gonna tell you. I can't spend my whole life wondering why people hate me. I'm not gonna apologize that my lipstick looks better than yours. But if I don't know they don't like me, well, why are you wasting your time? You know what I mean? If you don't like me, why are you wasting your time interacting with me? Seems a little odd, don't you think? Seems like you do like me. You ever get that feeling in your nose and you just gotta... You know? Isn't that fun? If you bring the toys and the fun with you, you never... Fashion and function. Fashion and function. Marion. She's Marion again. That must be why she was named Marion, because she's always doing it. And the pastor always gets mad at her, because she's getting divorced, and then... doesn't like that. But I say, fuck it. If you're not happy, let her get divorced, you know what I mean? Like, what do I care? What does he care? What does God care, you know? I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I wish I was Marion. Marion, divorcing. Marion, divorcing. Give me half your shit. Why get married and then get divorced? Just give me half your shit. How about that? Make it easy on both of us. That was an almost sneeze. I feel like when you sneeze and you almost... It's like God's teasing you, you know? They say that a sneeze is an eighth of an orgasm. So... You have 1, you just need 8... You need 7 more. Would Auntie ever try high meats? High meat? Do you mean thigh meat? I'll take what I can get. You know? If it's meat, I'll eat. How about that? High meat is fermented meat. Sure. If it's meat, I'll eat. As Hilary Duff said, that's a spokeswoman of everyone here's age group or whatever. Why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a crazy dance? So, I will take that crazy chance. Did Hilary Duff introduce the Don't Say Gay bill? She was the one who said, when you say gay, do you know what you say? Is that her fault? Did she do that? Nobody calls me anymore. That's why all us old people, we call everyone, you know? We're like, hey, what are you doing? And they're like, Auntie, I'm fucking busy. Leave me the fuck alone. I hope you liked my brooches. I'm just gonna take my nap down here, you know? Thank you all so much. And I hope to see you very soon. Need a snack before you go? Oh, shoot. That one's still good. Yeah. Do you need a snack before you leave? 5-second rule. Yeah, I blew on it. I gave it a little angel kiss. Goodbye. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Bane. Okay. All right. Ah.